husband now. Useless husband, useless bastard.
Don't walk down that more respect.
Oh yeah, disappear. Disappear and appear. Disappear and appear. Shebi you get crazy. Disappear and appear. I be like Esther for your eye. I be like Esther for your eye. Stupid man. Get out, you don't fit do anything. You know.
The truth is finally out, guys. In this video, I'm going to be revealing to you what Gistlover said about IVD and his late wife Bimbo, and also at the end of the video, you will get to understand what led to the death of Bimbo, not just the domestic violence, but what has been making her to stay in this abusive marriage. So according to Gistlover, he don't open their nyash woto. We all know that Bimbo is dead, and IVD has been arrested already, and I'm sure that he's been interrogated, but we don't know what is going on there, because as a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that this IVD, you know, when you belong to a gang, you won't want to mention names, you won't want to reveal you guys' secret and the dirty things that you did, you know, the dirty thing that you did, you and your wife, that made you to get rich like this. So while we wait for the police, let us see what Gistlover wrote, because this one, you know, they waste time, and we know that there are people who are giving Gistlover information. You know, those people giving him information are those who know the victim, those who know about them, and they will just slide into his DM. In addition, guys, that video you just watched is part of the gist. Okay, Gistlover wrote, they all got into those dirty business and introduced Ikechukwu his names before he changed to IVD after fame. They introduced him to the business, and they were all cashing out heavily then. Those days, all those kind of work no too cast. They introduced him, then one very big deal came in for them in 2016. This involved a lot of money, and IVD, seeing that the sharing rate was not okay, conspired with Solomon Guy and Innocent Okosun. They set the guy who happened to bring them all and stabbed him to death. Solomon did the stabbing, but when interrogated, he confessed that IVD and the Hillary brother was involved. One thing is very common with IVD. He pays heavily to die down case. He did the same with the case of Hillary, and today they got away with the death. They even threatened the wife, which is Esther. Now, coming to how the three of them will share the money, since the man who always gives them percentage is out of the way. IVD wanted 60% and give others the remaining 40%, which he actually did. He then absconded, and those ones were on his neck, threatening him up and down in Lagos. This video up here was one of those days that they came to harass him, and his wife, who was also aware of the whole deal, stood for him. You will hear Bimbola's voice from background saying he is not Esther, that is Hillary's wife, that they killed her husband. The battle was tough then, that he had to get an unlicensed gun, so they don't drop him the same way they dropped their boss. The money he gathered from all this dubious business, they started an auto business and invest in some properties, which he later sold due to drugs. Both husband and wife are heavy drug users, and you can't be a baron or dealer or not take it. Ikechukwu got so addicted to drugs that his money started vanishing on drugs. That was where the Badagry jazz thing came in. Ikechukwu family house dey for Badagry, Bimbo family house dey for Okokomaiko. Wow. And somebody replied, this drug using, you are very correct. My very close friend is their pharmacist, and they always come around my asses to treat deep injuries for their fight, and also excessive usage of hard substances via needles I don't see before. Now, wow, I guess the police guys, trust Nigerian police now. They know the door for this kind of thing. One thing must lead to another thing. They must find out, say, this guy is not just an ordinary person. He's into something, and that is how we saw how it was when Bimbo had died already that people now started discovering that IVD once shot Bimbo. Guys, they say follow wood no road, share me update. Not be by all those ones. It is by how this person made his or her money. People are blind by by what they see on the internet, the social media and everything. And these people are the people that they will come out and tell you, they will be giving you all kind of motivational talk, motivational speech. Just like John Leon, the kidnapper, a coded kidnapper, and he will be in church on Sunday praising God. Now he go even sing past. But look at what is happening. Share me update. Mind the people that you are telling to share you update. Those type of people, you will one day hear from them that they can do anything for money. At that point, you are supposed to scamper for safety, but no, you will not. Guys, one of those who has always been that has always been talking about this IVD and Bimbo is Blessing CEO. And you guys, if you have been following some of my videos about this case, you will see where Blessing CEO, like 2 videos when she did live video, she just dey talk say IVD is right, that he didn't do anything, that Bimbo wanted to kill herself. As a matter of fact, she had even planned her death already. So all of this talk, she has been ranting on Instagram live, and then guys, guess what? Her Instagram page has been taken down. You can go there and confirm. So let me just take a look and glance at what some things that she was saying about this case. And the first post was, I will ask Mama Jazz, the late Bimbo's sister, a few questions. Were you in talking terms with your sister before she died? Are you owing your late sister 18 million naira? Did she block you before her death? Do you even like your own sister's children? Answer this question before I will slam the internet with raw fact and evidence. Blessing CEO, we know that she is so sharp like razor blade, and then Blessing should be a comrade member because this are violence. It get as it be. And then another one when she wrote, the late Bimbo brother has spoken. Bimbo poured herself kerosene and lit herself, thinking her husband will save her. Rough play. Bimbo gave 32 years of her life, according to them, to IVD. So she could not imagine moving on and letting him go. This is a case of so many women who center their lives around men or marriage. Like I said, and I will say it again, the only peace some people will ever have is death. Rest in peace, Bimbo. I pray your story save other young champ out there. And then the last one, before the last one, she wrote, I'm stepping into the case as the official relationship therapist of IVD. We drop all the evidence that IVD did not kill his wife or even hurt her. The late Bimbo was the violent person and suicidal victim. They say no matter what happens, don't speak bad of the dead. Even if you know that bad thing that the dead was doing, still keep it to yourself. Better not to speak out. And the last one that she wrote before her Instagram page, Instagram account was taken down, she wrote, the family of late Bimbo is after IVD's properties and life, especially her elder sister, Mama Jazz. Bimbo and IVD are well-known people in Lagos, and it's not a hidden fact that even in their estate, that Bimbo is violent. Everybody knows how she breaks bottle on her husband's head on a daily basis. Bimbo killed herself and has always wanted to kill herself right from childhood. Evidence loading. Even my people, before she go even drop the evidence, Instagram don't help her drop her account. Well, I actually can't tell if somebody reported her account, to Instagram, or because some of these posts you realize that she does not blur the stuff, or she doesn't edit some stuff like some hate speech and all of that. So Instagram now, they don't do a woto. I'm pretty sure that she's trying to gather it back, but it will be a very long journey. All right, guys. So we are going to still be talking about this IVD case and the late wife Bimbo until we get to the root of what the police are going to tell us about this. So Don't forget to like this video so that other people can see it and follow up this gist with us. Thank you guys. If it's your first time, subscribe to my channel, turn your bell icon so you know anytime I drop the next gist about Bimbo and IVD. Until next video.